just everything is a totally different experience than it was even, 6 or 8 months ago. 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with an underactive thyroid, and I was on thyroid medication and was not getting any better. I didn't schedule meetings or any kind of appointments before 1 o'clock in the afternoon because I just couldn't get the energy levels to do that. So energy was a big one for me. I have 2 small children at home, and I need to be able to function. I need to be able to take care of them. And so I also had headaches on a daily basis, migraines a couple times a week that would just knock me out for the entire day or for several days. I was having swelling in my joints. My hip would hurt, my knee would hurt, my fingers would hurt. I would wake up in the morning and not be able to bend my fingers. I was on Synthroid for my thyroid for 5 years, and then I took a myriad of over-the-counter medications to just combat the symptoms of the headaches and the stiffness in the joints and all of that sort of thing. So I was taking a lot of ibuprofen. I was taking a lot of just general headache medicines, anything that I would try to fix any of the issues that I had. And at the time, I didn't relate all of that to other medical issues. I just thought it was age-related, or I'm getting old, so these are things that happen, and I'm not really that old. Just in the back of my head, I would think, this is not me. I know that this is not normal for me. And this is not how I want to feel or how I want to act, but I just can't get out of it. And so I knew that there had to be some way besides the doctor saying, well, all of your levels are normal, and so it's got to be something else. That's what drove me to go to Healthy Beginnings in the first place, was that I just knew there had to be some sort of better answer out there. Since coming to Healthy Beginnings, a lot of things have changed in my life. I can make appointments first thing in the morning if I want to. I can, just energy levels, it's a huge thing. I can't stress enough how huge that is, that I have the energy to spend the day out of the house doing things. I am off of all medications. I no longer take my Synthroid medication for my thyroid. My levels are all normal, and they're very good about monitoring that through the whole process and making sure things stay normal and doing what they need to do to make sure those are normal. I take no over-the-counter medications anymore. I just do natural supplements and things like that if something comes up, but there just isn't any need for anything really anymore. The swelling in my joints is down. I don't even have that anymore. The pain that I had in my hips and my knees is totally gone. Headaches I didn't even realize that I wasn't having headaches until I had one, and then I noticed it's been 3 months since I've had any kind of headache at all. And so that is an awesome benefit of all of this, is to not have headaches every single day. And so now it's just a rarity that I have a headache at all, and they're not near to the extreme that they were before. You should come to Healthy Beginnings if you have health issues that you are at the end of your rope. If you have tried, really don't wait till you have gotten to the end of your rope. There are easy, simple solutions. And by easy and simple, I don't mean it's not going to be life-changing, and I don't mean that you're not going to have to put effort into doing it. But when it's as simple as changing your diet, or changing the way your activity levels or your exercise happens, that's pretty basic. That's not like going through surgery or having major medical procedures or going on 20 medications to fix things. And it goes to the root of the problem, to fix the root of the problem, not to address the symptoms of whatever is going on with you physically. So Healthy Beginnings has changed my life in that direction. And so I would recommend it for anyone to come that just wants a better outcome of their life. And they don't talk about, well, you're within a normal range. They talk about optimal health. And why wouldn't we want to strive for optimal health? Because why just settle for being okay when it is pretty easy to be at the best that you can be?